Before we start the video, guys, if you do enjoy, make sure you leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and also do not forget to turn on that notification bell as well. Enjoy.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tucci back with another video, and today we're playing some more Injustice 2 Mobile, and we are going to be taking a look at the new limited time Multiverse Supergirl season rewards in the arena. I honestly did not see this coming at all. I wasn't expecting this whatsoever. I can't say anyone else was. People that I talked to didn't even think this was going to happen. Here's a little bit better of a picture right here of her. Unfortunately, we can't get any kind of details on her. The only details we got was in the inbox, and I believe it said that her passive ability was to increase defense of any team she's with, and then with the multiverse team, because it's Multiverse Supergirl character, with a multiverse team, it will make their defense significantly higher as their health gets low. So that means if you could take, 3 hits before, now you might take like 8 hits in order for you to die. So I mean, it's decent, it's pretty good. Overall, I don't really know how I feel about these multiverse characters. I think for the most part, she's definitely going to be the best one off the bat. But I mean, if you look at their passive abilities, 23% critical attack chance and plus 40% critical attack damage for the Multiverse Flash. I mean, it's decent, but I think it could be better, honestly. And if we go over to the Multiverse Green Arrow, you will see 70% chance to drain 1.5 power for multiverse teammates for ability 1, 25% chance to transfer 30% power drained to reserves for the team. That's a little bit better, so he's a little bit better, honestly, in my opinion. And then she's probably the best one with her passive ability. So they did go in order from, I guess, better to worse. Actually, no, wasn't Green Arrow came out first? Green Arrow came out first, actually. And then Flash. And now her. Regardless, though, she, I think, has the best passive ability, but they don't go together as well as the Justice League characters do. You know what I mean? For example, Justice League Cyborg. Take a look at him real quick. Immune to stun. Adjust power by 2 when targeted by stun attack. 250% extra damage for Justice League teammates on basic, rush, ranged, all those simple attacks. That is huge for Justice League characters. And then you pair it up with Batman, who his ability, he ignores damage for Justice League teammates from opponents' first ability, second ability, and third ability. That is also ridiculous. So those two right there, it's a double whammy. And then the third person, you can either put Aquaman in, or you can put over here. She's not this far down. Did I just completely miss her? Where is she? Oh, there she is, Mythic Wonder Woman. She doesn't have anything here, so that's a little unfortunate for Justice League characters. She does get affected by the Justice League characters' passive abilities, but her own does not have any that she can make better with anyone else. So that's a little bit of a disappointment that they didn't add anything in for her. And then if you take a look at Aquaman, 90% chance to armor pierce for Justice League teammates on basic attack, blah, 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 blah. Aquaman's super move revives one fallen teammate with 26.25% health, so he's pretty good on his own. So overall, these Justice League characters as a team are a lot better than the Multiverse team. I was actually thinking the other day that, they should put in a third Multiverse character because we don't have, a full team of them. And that's something they should definitely be working on, because we have a full Justice League team. Why don't we have a full, Multiverse team? And then all of a sudden, 2 days later, ba-bam, there's another Multiverse character. So I am excited that we are getting a full team of Multiverse characters. I'm just a little disappointed that this team isn't going to be as great as it, potentially could be. Also, for the Multiverse Supergirl, we don't know anything about her base stats. We don't know how her attack is. We don't know how her base defense is. We don't know how her base health is. So we don't know how good she honestly really is. For all we know, Multiverse Flash was 3 stars. Green Arrow was 3 stars. So she might even... No, I was about to say, I just see, I think of stuff and then sometimes I just like prove myself wrong or I correct myself. So I just thought of it. You need 160 shards for her, so you're gonna get her at 3 stars. So that, I was gonna say, for all we know, she could be 2 stars. So that takes that away. But still, you get the point. We don't know her base stats still. So we don't know how good she's actually gonna be. We don't know where the threat is. There's been nothing on her on Twitter. You know, we haven't gotten a character reveal or anything picture. The only picture we got was the the DC Flash. We got that as a coming soon a couple days ago, and everyone was hyped for it. Or a lot of people were hyped actually for it. I'm hyped for it. I think it's gonna be a good character. But I already talked about him and stuff, so that's in a different video. Look that up. But I don't know, like, this was nice because it came as a surprise. This is something that NetherRealms needs to keep doing, honestly. Keep throwing these surprise characters at us. This is what really gets the community interested and really gets the community involved, or want to be involved at the very least. Like, I immediately went to go collect my season rewards. I'm like, alright, so there's probably going to be one more Mythic Wonder Woman, you know, season reward, or season. I'll go get her to 4 stars. And I look in, and it's like, brand new multiverse character. She's not even in the roster yet. You know, she's not even in the roster of characters yet. So, which is a little unfortunate. And that also brings up another theory that I have on when this character will be put into the roster aspect. Hear me out on this theory, guys. Okay? Hear me out. So, Supergirl is available to be collected, or earned, I should say, in this season. This season ends on Tuesday. Now, as far as we're aware of, they pushed back the update for the game and also the watchtower of the game. They bumped it back to next week. So my theory is, since there is no character for Supergirl in the roster part, which I found strange, I think the new Christmas update, the 1. I'm sorry, did I say 1.5? The 1.8 update will be releasing on next Tuesday. Now, this is good and bad. I think this is good because this gives us a chance to, you know, this makes sense. I feel like if they're going to put her character in the game in the roster, they're going to have to do some kind of update, and why not just put it with the Christmas update? So, guys, watch out for the Watchtower on Monday. I feel like it's going to be on Monday. Keep an eye out for it. But like I said, this is good and bad. And the reason why it's good is because we're getting the update, you know, fairly sooner rather than later in the week. The reason why it's bad, however, is because that means, okay, the season ends Tuesday at 11 a.m., okay? That's how it always is, and it restarts back up at 12, so that way you can go in and you can start working towards the next season, right? And that ends on 7 p.m., or that, like, deadline for the day. So, with these updates, they've taken about all day almost. They've started them at 8 in the morning before, and they've gone, like, all day until about 3, 4, 5, or 6 o'clock at night. Now, my only worry with this is, if this is what they're planning on doing, releasing her with the update, they could start the update at 8 a.m., and then the update could potentially not end until 4 or even maybe 7. And knowing them, they might be able to, or they might just put it off until 7, which means that is a whole end of the first season, or this season. You can't play at all. You can't get any shards for her at all. Which means you're going to have to wake up earlier than 8 in the morning if you want to make sure that you're getting that freaking character. That is absurd if you ask me. And it's also annoying. And then, that means you're also missing out on the beginning of next season, potentially. That, like, the beginning part of the next season, which is, it's crucial, you know? It's crucial that if you can get those, however many points you get in the beginning part. I mean, I do it, you know? I do it from Thursday or Tuesday from, like, 12 to 7, you know, working on the next season. That's some good hours. Like, I never really play that morning at 8 a.m. because I'm like trying to be insured into that season anyways. So I want to keep all my pips available so that way I can start the next season off with a full team and get as much as I possibly can for arena medals. So this is the only hassle, you know, kind of issue that I have if they're taking this route. of putting or making her available in the game with the update, because if it takes the whole day, that's 2 good portions of a season that you're taking away from us, NetherRealms. So if somehow you're listening to this, please reconsider this at least. You know, please reconsider it. I know my voice isn't much, but I think I can speak for a good amount of people that I wouldn't do this, or else you're going to make a lot of people mad. Unless they can get it done in like by 1 o'clock, then that's fine. You know, if they can at least salvage, I don't even know, the beginning of the next season, that would be okay. But still, you know, you're gonna really want to think about it, and I'm really scared that this is gonna happen. So let me know what you guys think, though. Maybe I'm just stressing out, maybe not, I don't know. Sorry if I just touched the mic there, I didn't mean to. But this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Are you scared this might happen? You know, what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this new character? Leave it all in the comments down below. And until then, guys, it's been your boy Tooch, and I am out. Be strong, stay strong, and of course, peace.